For weeks, we have had to listen to people in the media and idiot pundits out there tell us that the White House, run by a billionaire and with a bunch of billionaires in the cabinet, they were totally considering raising taxes on themselves and the rest of the wealthy elite. For weeks, the media has pushed that narrative that rumors in the White House say we're going to raise our own taxes. I've been telling you from the beginning that there's no way that's even a thing they've discussed because those people love tax cuts. That is the basis of all Republican platforms these days. So no, this was never a thing that was ever going to happen, and I doubt it was a thing any of them ever considered. And Donald Trump came out late last week on Friday and confirmed that, this isn't going to happen. In fact, he explicitly told Republicans, you're going to have to cut our taxes. Sorry, because if you don't, he says, you're going to lose elections because Democrats will label you the tax increasers. So it's the Democrats' fault, gosh darn it, that we have to cut the taxes for the rich. Oh man, he doesn't want to do it. He said he wants to pay more in taxes, but by golly, those darn Democrats just won't let him do it. Here's what he said on Truth Social. The problem with even a tiny tax increase for the rich, which for some reason is in all capitals, which I and all others would graciously accept in order to help the lower and middle income workers, is that the radical left Democrat lunatics would go around screaming, read my lips, the fabled quote by George Bush, the elder that is said to have cost him the election. No, Ross Perot cost him the election. In any event, Republicans should probably not do it, but I'm okay if they do. Wow, thank you for not sending any mixed messages in there at all. Let's not forget that the tax cuts Republicans are currently working on extending are the tax cuts that Donald Trump forced them to pass in 2017 during his first administration. That was their number one legislative priority, was giving Donald Trump, themselves, and their donors a major tax cut as part of their repeatedly failed trickle-down economic platform. So these are Trump's tax cuts. And he's saying you can't do it. I mean, we want to pay more, right? All the millionaires and billionaires in this country want to pay more. They've just, spent decades spending tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars to Republicans so that they don't ever have to pay more.